Hi guys, this is Grow with Mimi here, and in this video I will be teaching you how to use CapCut to edit your videos. So whether you are a beginner, you already know how to edit, you just want to master the skill of editing, this video is for you. Because in this video, everything you want to know about editing as far as CapCut is concerned, you will definitely learn it. So please, because I do not want this video to be long, I'll just go straight to the tutorial. Do not forget to like this video, do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to leave a comment in case there is anything you do not understand. So without wasting much time, and because I do not want this video to be long, let us go straight to the tutorial. All you have to do at this point is for you to come over to your CapCut. Now before you come over to your CapCut, in case you do not have it, you need to go and download your CapCut app. So the good thing about CapCut is this: whether you have just your phone or you have a laptop, you can always use CapCut on both devices. So once you've gotten your CapCut, you open it. This is the interface you will see. All you have to do is for you to click on new project. Now that I have clicked on new project, it has automatically brought me to my phone's gallery. So all I will do at this point is for me to click on any video of my choice. Now the good thing about CapCut is this: you can add more than 3 videos, more than 4 videos at a go. So like right now, I clicked on this one and it is showing me here, add one. So if I want to add another, I can just click on it and you can see 2 videos are showing now. 2 videos are showing now, but I just want to use 1 video. So at this point I will unclick it, then click on add one. So it has brought me automatically to this interface. Personally, this is what I love doing and I think it is working for me. So first of all, I will click on my video. Once you click on it, it will highlight. Now this is where you should focus your attention on. Focus your attention on all these icons because we'll be working with them. So here I will scroll. I'll keep scrolling. I've gotten to this point where I have seen volume. So I'll click on volume. Now drag it. I am making this video specifically for... I think I am okay with this. Now I'll click on this go sign. Now, why I like increasing the volume first before going ahead with my editing is because if I go ahead to cut and later on I begin to increase the volume, you will not have the opportunity to apply it to all, unlike Adobe Premiere Pro. You understand? So that's why I love increasing the volume at once before going ahead to cut my videos. So what you do next is this. You have to watch your video. After watching your video, those places that you made mistakes are the places you're gonna cut out. So let's assume I made a mistake. I am making these videos. Let's assume I made a mistake here. On how to... So what I'll do at this point is this: I'll just click on it. Once I click on it, the video has highlighted. So here I will click on split. Here I will click on split. So now that I have clicked on split, can you now see that this video has divided into 2? So let's assume the mistake is from here. The mistake is from here down to here. So all I will do at this point is for me to click on the video again, click on split again. Now I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this place, like this center? Now I will click on the center. Now that I have clicked on the center, have you noticed that it has highlighted? So at this point, remember I told you guys that you need to pay attention to these icons here. So now that it has highlighted, I'll go ahead to click on this delete. So at this point I've clicked on delete and it has deleted. Now can you see this particular place? Now let's play this video because we can actually do something to this to make our video not to be boring. So let's see. On how to running ads is no longer a problem to them. This is because it's... Did you see that, guys? Now let me show you something. At this point I may decide to click on this place. Wait, let me show you where I clicked on. let me show you where I clicked on. So I may decide to add transition to my video here. So in order for you to do this, can you see this small box here? Can you see the small box? You have to click on it. So once you click on it, it will now bring you to this particular interface. So here we have the ones that are pro and we have the free ones. Now all these ones that you're seeing pro on them, it means that you need to be in CapCut Pro. Like you need to have access to CapCut Pro before you can use it. If you go ahead to click on it, once you want to export your video, you won't be able to export your video, except you just let the video play while you do your screen recording. So once you click on that small box and it brings you to this interface, this is where you should pay attention to. So here you scroll. Personally, I love using something simple. So at this point, you can click on basic. If you click on basic, it will load like this. Oh my goodness, I just noticed everything on basic is now on pro. But that notwithstanding, here you can click on glitch. So once you click on it, it will now bring you here. Okay, we have some here that are pro version while some are literally free. So at this point, these two are free. So I'll choose this one. I've chosen that particular one. Now I'll click on this good sign. So I don't know, did you notice that the small box here now has CapCut's logo on it? So now let's watch this video. To me, after watching my videos on how to running ads is no longer a problem to them. This is because did you notice that? I think you didn't. Let me play it again. My videos on how to running ads is no longer. Guys, we did it. So that is how to apply transitions to your videos. Now the good thing is this, like instead of it to jump, I don't know if you guys have noticed, some persons will edit their videos. Once they edit, you notice that that particular place that it was edited, like they cut it. If you've noticed this before on someone's video, let me know in the comments. Like you just see it will jump instead of them to use transition. So guys, another thing is this, in a situation where, let's assume you want to react to someone's content, and you just want that person's content to be by the side as you're talking. Now this is what you have to do. You have to check here. Once you check, you see overlay. You will see overlay. You click on overlay. Once you click on overlay, it will tell you to add overlay. Now you click on it. Now you may decide to overlay a video. You may also decide to overlay a photo. So at this point, let me first of all overlay a video. So here I've clicked on this picture. I've clicked on this video. I've clicked on add. Now look at my video. So the thing is this, you see, the video was here. Now for you to move this video like this, just like I'm moving it, you have to click on the clip here. You need to click on the clip here. Now if I unclick it, I cannot move the video. Did you notice it is not moving? So here I'll click on the clip. Now that I have clicked on it, I can move it. I can move it to the right, I can move it to the left. So in a situation where you want the clip to show, you want it very bold, you can use your both fingers to drag it. You drag it. You see the way I dragged it? It is now very bold. Now if you want it to be smaller, you can as well use your two fingers to drag it and it will be smaller. So this is how to add overlay to your video. Now if you want to add an image, it's the same thing. It's actually the same thing. If you want to delete it, you ensure that the clip is highlighted, then you go ahead to click on delete. If you're very good at editing, you'll notice that these are our video is not bright at all, like the lighting is poor and all of that. Now do not worry, because I know that most persons are like, oh, they would have started creating content but they do not have lights, they do not have ring lights and all of that. Do not worry, CapCut got you covered. So all I will have to do at this point, now I've clicked on it, so you have to click below. Check below. I've told you that whatever thing you do on CapCut, it depends on these icons you're seeing below here. So you scroll, you scroll, you scroll. So here you see adjust. Here you see adjust. You just click on the adjust. Once you click on it, so under this adjust, we have some pro features. We have some pro features like color match and color correction. These are the pro features. So because we do not have access to the pro version of CapCut, we won't touch the pro features at all. So here, all I will do is for me to click on brightness. All I'll do is for me to click on brightness. Now, I like telling people this. I am dark in complexion. You may be fair in complexion. So I will not tell you that once you come over to CapCut and click on brightness, that you should increase it to 27, you should increase it to 34 and all of that. No. So I like telling people, do it according to your complexion. Because I am dark in complexion, 10 might work for me, does not mean that 10 will work for you. You understand? So one thing about this is this is the positive side and this is the negative side. So I like dragging mine to the positive side. Now if you drag to the negative side, can you see that it is becoming darker? Now I have dragged it to the positive side. This is 13. I think 13 is too bright for my face. Now I think this is okay for me. This is 11. Now all you have to do at this point is this. I'll click on OK. I'll click on OK. Now I'll click on adjust again. So I've clicked on adjust again, and here I am gonna click on contrast. Now I'll click on it. Now I will adjust it. I've taken it to 11, of which 11 is okay for me. Now I'll click on saturation. My saturation is on 12. Now I'll move on to brilliance. So here my brilliance is on 10. Now next thing I'm gonna do is for me to move on to sharpen. So I like bringing this my sharpen up to 50 or 60 most times. Now what I'm gonna do next is for me to move on to clarity. Now I'll drag my clarity to at least 51. Now let me show you this particular one. If you want to go ahead with it, it is fine. So you can click on it. Once you click on it, we have these three: dew, saturation and lightness. Sometimes I make use of them, sometimes I don't even make use of them, but personally I think I love what I am seeing here already. So if you want to make use of them, please ensure that you are using them according to your complexion. So here I am going back. I'll click on the good sign. Now guys, let's play this video. I am making this video specifically for now. I don't know if you guys noticed this. When I applied this thing, when I applied all these stuff to my video, I did not click on apply all. Now look at this one. So we have two videos here. Now look at this one on how to running ads. And look at this one. Can you see the magic? I don't know. Did you guys notice anything? Did you notice anything? This one is very dark. Well, this one is better. Now tell me, between A and B, which one do you prefer? This is A and this is B. So you see that the magic that you can perform with Adobe Premiere Pro, you can as well do it on CapCut. I don't know. Did you guys notice this, guys? Did you notice this? Now let me show you something else. In a situation where you want to duplicate a clip, so let's assume I want to duplicate this particular one. Now all you have to do is for you to click on this. You scroll, you keep scrolling. Once you keep scrolling, you will see duplicate. you see duplicate down here. You click on this duplicate. Now if you've noticed, it has duplicated. So this is it, guys. This thing is very, very simple. Now let me show you guys something else. I just duplicated that clip. Right now, look at this icon here. First of all, before I show you the icon, look at this. Our video is now 5 minutes 29 seconds. 5 minutes 29 seconds, because I duplicated it. Now let me show you something. Can you see these icons, this one and this particular one? This is undo and redo. So now at this point, I want to remove that particular clip that I duplicated. So let's assume I did that out of mistake, like it was a mistake. So instead of you to scroll looking for the clip that got duplicated and all of that, you can just click on this particular one here. You can click on it. So I have clicked on it. Did you see that? The undo. Now it has undone. Now at this point, did you notice that the duration here has changed? Before now, it was 5 minutes 29 seconds. At this point, because I have removed the other clips, it is now 5 minutes 22 seconds. Now in a situation where I want to bring it back, this is the one you should click on. This particular one here is what you should click on. Now that I have clicked on it, did you notice that our duration has gone back to 5 minutes 29 seconds? So guys, these are the basic things you need to know about CapCut. Now at this point, in a situation where you really do not want to go through the stress of clicking on adjust. Once you click on adjust, you go ahead to increase your brilliance, your contrast, your saturation and all of that. You can as well click on filter, and filter will brighten your video for you. Now let me tell you something. I love doing it practical. So now here is my filters. You click on this filter. Once you click on the filter, the first thing you need to do is for you to highlight the video. So once you highlight the video, do not forget what I told you guys earlier on. Once you highlight the video, your attention should be here. Your attention should be below here. So you scroll, you keep scrolling. As you're scrolling, you check. You're gonna see filters. You click on it. Once you click on it, it will bring you to an interface like this. Now this particular one, you see different kinds of filters here. This particular one, you've noticed that all the ones under live are pro features. Now I'll click on landscape. Now you've also noticed that the ones under landscape are pro features as well. I can click on movies. So I'm just looking for the free ones that we can use. So I noticed this one is actually free, but I don't like it. This one here. Let me do it the way you can see it. This particular one here is free, but I don't like it. Now if I click on it, it will be added to our image. Can you now see what our image looks like? Can you see what it looks like? Do you like it this way? I don't like it, so I have to click on undo. If you're using the free version of CapCut, this is always our weak point. But trust me guys, there is really no point looking for filters when you can literally do that with adjust. So this one is free. I've clicked on it. Then did you see that? I think this one is better. But I don't still prefer filters. I still prefer this particular one to this one. You understand? So it is best you edit your videos yourself. Now guys, another thing you need to pay attention to is your aspect ratio. Your aspect ratio is very, very important. Now I know that with CapCut you can edit videos for TikTok, for Instagram, for YouTube, and all social media platforms. So your aspect ratio is what will give you the dimension that you want. So this is it here, aspect ratio. So once you come here, you click on it. Once you click on it, this is the original. This is the original. This one is for TikTok. This one is for TikTok. So if you're making a TikTok video, ensure that your aspect ratio is in 9:16. Is in 9:16. Now if you're making a YouTube video, you ensure that your aspect ratio is in 16:9. Please do not get confused, because I know 9:16 and 16:9 might get to confuse you. So you just ensure that if it is a YouTube video, it is in 16:9. Now if it is this thing, what is it called, Instagram, ensure that it is 1:1 and all of that. We have so many aspect ratios here, so it's just for you to click on it and choose the right one for the platform that you'll be uploading your content. Now after choosing your aspect ratio, so at this point I'm gonna choose this one. I'm gonna choose 16:9 because this video is for YouTube. Now let me tell you one amazing thing that you need to know about aspect ratio. If your aspect ratio is not in 16:9 and that your video is meant for YouTube, once you export the video, upload it on YouTube, you won't have the ability or the privilege to add up to 4 end screens to your video. So let's assume this video that is meant for YouTube, I'll choose the aspect ratio of TikTok. Can you now see how this video is, that it is long? You understand? Now let me tell you guys one other thing. TikTok's aspect ratio is same thing with YouTube's short aspect ratio. So if your video is for YouTube short, you can go ahead to choose 9:16. You understand? Don't get yourself confused, please. So at this point I'll choose 16:9. Now after choosing 16:9, you go ahead to click on this good sign. You click on the good sign. Now guys, let me show you something else. Next thing I'm going to show you is your text. Sorry, I mistakenly clicked on overlay. Is your text. So let's assume you want to write something. So here I'll click on this text. Now that I have clicked on text, what I'll click on next is add text. So I have clicked on add text. It has brought this interface. So here I'm gonna write grow with Mimi. So I'm gonna write grow with Mimi. Now if you check this interface, you're gonna see font, you're gonna see style, effect, animation, bubbles, and all of that. These are the tools that you're supposed to work with. So here I'll click on style. So once you click on style, you choose any color of your choice. We have so many colors here. See, if I go ahead to click on this one, you can see if I click on this one, any one of your choice, you can go ahead and click on it. Now let me say, I think I like this particular one here. Okay, let me go for this one. Oh god, guys, I'm just confused at this point, seriously. Okay, I think I like this one. So what you do at this point is this: if you want to add effects to it, you click on effect, it will load like this. Then you go ahead to choose any one of your choice. If you want to animate it, you click on animation, it will load, and you go ahead to choose any one of your choice. So if you want bubbles, you click on it, you go ahead to click on any one of your choice, any one at all. So sometimes it might take up to few minutes for it to load, most especially if you've not used it in a long while. So here I've chosen this particular one. I'm gonna click on the good sign. Now look at the bubbles, look at what we have here. So I think I'm done with this. Now at this point, you see it is in the middle. If you want to drag it down, you drag it like this. If you want to reduce the size, you use your finger to reduce the size like this. Now if you want it to appear throughout your video, is for you to click on this and drag it. You click on it and drag it. You understand? So this is how it is. This is how it is. So once you're done, you can click on the screen, and that's just it. Now guys, let me show you guys something else that is very, very important. Now another thing is the stickers. I know you've been seeing some content creators, once they create video, they go ahead to use stickers, most especially if they're talking about something that will expose their account details or personal information. So now if you click on stickers, it will load. Once you click on stickers, now you click on this. So let's assume this my name here is what I do not want you guys to see. Let's assume my name here is what I don't want you guys to see. One thing about this sticker is this: you need to be very careful with it, because anything can happen. Oh, I think I duplicated it. I will delete this one. I will let only this one to be here. So you use your finger to do it. You understand? You use your finger to organize it. So guys, I don't want this video to be long. I really do not want this video to be long. So you can take your time, use your finger to do it, and it will cover. Now aside from that, we have other ones that you can easily use aside from using this one, but this is the one that most content creators love using. So at this point, I'm gonna show you something else, guys. Let me show you something else. So in a situation where you want to add captions, to what you're doing, this is what you have to do. You just have to scroll here. Here you see caption. You click on caption. Once you click on caption, before now caption was not always on pro feature. So here, if I go ahead to click on generate, you can go ahead here to click on generate. Once you go ahead to click on generate, it will automatically generate caption for every word that you have said in that your video. You understand? Because you know, here on YouTube we have people from different countries. We have people from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, US, UK, and all of that. And I might say something, and they really do not understand what I mean. You understand? Because of my way of pronunciation. So what will help them is the caption. So as you're saying whatever thing you're saying, the caption will be displaying on the screen. So this is the advantage of using caption. Now, what do you need to know about caption is this: it takes time, most times, for it to generate. You understand? Most especially if your video is long. So if your video is long, fine. Now that it is done generating, it is now showing me all of this. What is it telling me? It is telling me to make corrections. In case it did not pick what I really said. You understand? So now let's play this video. So that we will see if this caption will display very well. So at this point, permit me to remove some of this stuff that we added here. It's already too crowded. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed something. Did you notice anything here? It is telling me that I have a pro feature. I have used a pro feature. So for me to export, it's not gonna be that easy. So I want to remove my name here so we can work on the caption. So now that I want to remove my name, if I click on text, now I can click on my name. Now I'll scroll and click on delete. So at this point, I'm gonna click on this on this particular one. I want to change the color. I've highlighted it. Now that I have highlighted it, I'll click on style. So now that I've clicked on style, I will click on effects. I'll click on style here. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one. No, let me choose this particular one because of the clothes I'm wearing. Now I may decide to increase it. Guys, when doing this thing, you need to be very careful. Use both fingers. use both fingers. Now I think this is visible enough. Now here is it. I'll click on OK, or you click on your image. Now,
I am making this video specifically for those persons who reach out to me after watching my videos on how to.
Guys, did you see this? Are you seeing this? So isn't this amazing? It is actually amazing if you ask me, seriously. So I still have something else to show you. Guys, when I tell you that CapCut is broad, you guys should believe me. You understand? You guys need to believe me. So here we have auto captions. In case you want to make use of it, you can as well go ahead. Now there's something else I want to show you, because sometimes it happens to me. Sometimes you may be recording thinking that you have audio, then at the end of the day you just realize that your audio ceased. Like something happened, something must have happened to your microphone, something must have happened to your voice and all of that. Now you'd notice that out of 20 minutes video you recorded, like 5 minutes does not have audio. So don't worry, CapCut got you covered, because you can actually record your video right here on CapCut. So what are you supposed to do? Here you have to click on audio. You click on audio. Once you click on audio, this is what will happen. This is what you are gonna see. Now you scroll. Once you scroll, you click on record. You click on record. Once you click on record, it will now bring this microphone for you. It will bring this microphone. So all you have to do is for you to click on this microphone. Like if I click it now, I am using my screen recorder. If I click it now, the sound, my screen recorder will lose audio. You understand? So I just want to click it. Once I click it, it will record for a few seconds. Once it records for a few seconds, you guys will see what I mean. So let me go ahead and click it so that you see what I mean. It will just count down. It will count down 1, 2. Once it brings out this, you need to give it permission. If you don't give it permission, it will not work. So I'll click on only this time. So it will begin to count down. It will begin to count down. 3, 2, 1, go. So guys, did you notice that I am done recording? So let's listen to what I recorded.
Hi guys.
Oh my goodness. So at this point, kindly permit me, I'll have to mute this particular one. I'll have to mute this one. So I'll click on it. So in order for me to mute it, you just click on it. Once you click on it, automatically it will be highlighted. You understand? You come to volume. Once you come to volume, you can see where my volume is. You can see where my volume is. So at this time around, I am gonna drag it backward and click on OK.
Guys,
now listen to it.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Grow with Mimi.
Now did you notice that my voice, like the real video, was not playing? That's because I muted it. It's because I muted it. So at this point I can go ahead and click on undo. Now that I have clicked on undo, let's play. Did you notice that both played simultaneously? Now let me tell you something. When you're recording your videos, like did you notice something here? Check here very well. You see that this is where the audio starts, while this place is just empty. So at this point you have to click on the audio to highlight it. Now you click on split. You click on split. Once you click on split, you highlight that particular space you want to delete and click on delete. Once you delete it, now did you see that if you want to listen to it, it will just start automatically? Do you understand? So that is it. Now guys, CapCut is actually very easy and very simple to use. All you have to do is for you to come on this platform and begin to be creative with it. Now, in a situation where you want to remove the background of your video, of course, or background of any image at all, you just scroll down, you will see background. You'll see background, so you click on it. Once you click on it, now this is what you're gonna do. So here you can go ahead and click on blur in case you want to blur your background. If you click on image, now let's click on it. Now I'm gonna click on blur. Did you see this? I I clicked on blur. Now did you see that this video is now blurry? Now if I click on blur again, if I click on this particular one, you see that I don't know if you're noticing the changes. And here it is even telling me to apply to all. It is telling me to apply to all. One of the reasons it is telling me to apply to all is because I have edited this video, like I've cut this video. So like right now, permit me to say that I have like two clips. I have the clips where I use filter. I have the clips where I manually adjusted some things on it. You guys can recall now when I was adjusting saturation, color, brilliance, and all of that. So that is why it is telling me to apply to all, but I don't want to apply to all. Now in a situation where you blurred your video, you can always click on this. This particular one means that you want it to be as the original. You understand? So you click on OK. I think there is something else I have not shown you. Okay, if you click on this audio, then you scroll, you will see extract. So let's assume you are an entertainer and there is a particular video that you want to extract sound from. You can click on it. You can click on this extract. And it will bring you to this interface. So let's assume, which video should I even? Okay, I'll click on this particular one, then I'll click on extract the audio. Now it has extracted the audio. Now let me show you guys something. Let me mute this particular one. So you can hear the audio.
I am not here.
Let me mute this one as well. Let me mute this one.
I'm not here for something.
Now guys, this is the only one playing at the moment.
I am not here for.
Did you hear that? It's the only one playing at the moment. So that is how to extract audio from a video. So you know, most persons, all these entertainers, there may be some funny videos out there, and you just want to make use of the sound, just the sound only. You can always get the video and extract the audio. You can also do it to your own content. There is no crime about that. So I'll delete this, and also I'm also gonna delete this. Then I will increase the sound of this particular one here.
I am making this video specifically for those.
Yes, I've done that. So guys, now another thing is this video quality. We have video quality here, so you can go ahead and click on it. So under this video quality, you can see that everything is pro here. Everything is pro. That does not mean that you can still edit your videos. Of course you can. Here we have max. If you want it horizontal, you want it mirror, you want it circle, you can go ahead and click on it. Guys, CapCut is simple. Some of these features your data needs to be on before you can make use of them. That's one thing you need to know about CapCut. So guys, at this point I am urging you to play with CapCut. Just take out time and apply some of these features. Here we have sound. If you click on sound, these are sounds that you can use. Here you can see that this one is free. You can see free sounds here. But you know, one thing I love telling my people is this: don't come on CapCut and get a sound telling us that, oh, it is free, and you want to use it on YouTube. It might be copyrighted. See, the fact that a particular sound is free on CapCut does not mean that if you take it to YouTube that you won't have issues. You understand? So before you go ahead to use any sound on a video you want to upload on YouTube, please kindly go on YouTube, upload the video, put it in unlisted, and check for copyright. This is very, very important. Remember that on YouTube, if you get up to 3 copyright strikes within the span of 90 days, that your channel will be deleted automatically. Like this one is not Chere Kambia. You understand? Your channel will be deleted automatically. Now, this is something else I want to show you guys. This is copyright here. If you want to check copyright, fine, you go ahead to do that here. You also go ahead to do that here. Now, this is something else I also want to show you guys. this is something else I also want to show you guys. If you want to mute this sound, you can click on mute here. You mute the clip in case you don't want to go through the stress of looking for volume for you to reduce that and all of that. So now I've muted it. If I play it, it is no longer playing. And one thing about this mute is this: once you mute, you've muted all. But in a situation where I have edited my video, I've cut it into parts, I want to mute just one aspect of it, I can go ahead and mute just one aspect. But this was, once you click on mute, all the clips on that row will be muted. Now here we have animations. If you want AI to animate for you, fine. If you want to use CapCut to animate, it is also good. So most of the features here under animations are actually pro features, but we also have the free ones. Here you can zoom out and all of that. So if you want to make use of all these features, of course you can. Now here we have effect, we have video effect, we have body effect and all of that. Some of them here you can zoom your lens, you can do all these things. So guys, I am urging you to come here and play with all these features you're seeing here. The more you use CapCut, the more you get used to it. Now, in a situation where people are always complaining that you don't maintain eye contact, that as you're making your video, you're talking to your audience like you're not looking at them, you're looking somewhere else, you can do eye contact here. And the good thing about this eye contact is that it is absolutely free. So you can just click here to turn it on. You click here to turn it on, and automatically it will look as though you're talking to your audience and facing them. You understand? So guys, after editing your videos, next thing you have to do is for you to export it directly to your gallery. So here, if you look up here, you're gonna see export. So you go ahead to click on this export. So now it is telling me that no internet connection. So here I'll put on my data. So now that I have put on my data, after clicking on export, it is telling me this. It says join CapCut Pro. This is what it is telling me because I have a pro feature. So here it is telling me that this is what I used. This is the pro feature I used, and this is also the pro feature I used. So if I go ahead to click on join CapCut Pro, this is the interface you're gonna see. This is the interface you're gonna see. So here, this is what they are giving me monthly, and this is what they are giving me yearly. But at this point, no, I am not gonna use CapCut Pro. So I'll go ahead to remove it. I'll go ahead to remove this CapCut Pro. I'll go ahead to remove that particular feature from my video. You understand? So that I can export this video. One last thing I love doing before going ahead to export my video is this. I always love scrolling my video to the end part of it to remove this ending. Personally, I don't like it, but if you're comfortable with it, there is no problem. So I'll go ahead, I'll click on it, then click on delete. So guys, I don't know if you've noticed. Have you noticed anything? I went ahead to remove those CapCut Pro features that I earlier used. So now I'm gonna render my video without any difficulties. So at this point, I'll go ahead, click on export here. Once you click on export, you can see my video is rendering, and it is rendering very fast. It's done rendering now, so you go ahead to click on done. So after clicking on done, if I go to my gallery now, I will see that video. So here is the video. This is the video here in my gallery. This is the video. This is it here in my gallery. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching up to this point. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now.